Greetings, dear viewers, and welcome to...
Madness Project Nexus Classic.
I can't keep doing, like, every game in the Resident Evil 4 voice, can I? I mean, yeah, I can. So here we are. The game that everyone unanimously wanted me to play. It's here. Last updated in 2014. Damn, don't you feel old just seeing that? Look! Madness Project Nexus 2 is greenlit and coming to Steam! So, we don't have much to go with here. We have game options, which I'll leave everything on high because dropping the FPS later will be funny. We have arena combat and story mode. Yeah, a button to show more madness, but this just, it doesn't actually do anything anymore. So story mode, here we go. It's a bit more, straightforward. So, episode 1. I'm gonna be doing it on normal, just because. I mean, with how the difficulty handles, I probably do want it to be on normal, all things considered. 1A, or IA, whatever it is. In order to bring about the destruction of the Nexus Project and the Nexus training program, Hank has been hired to enlist the help of incarcerated agents Sanford and Deimos. We're gonna play as Hank, and we have nobody to help us. Proceed. Nexus integrity, 100%. Like one of the 3 cutscenes in this game, I think. Somewhere in Nevada. Hank, pretty please, rescue noobs, acquire hardware, kick ass. There we go. Carnage initiated. You'll be operating this mission as Hank. This man has badass killing machine, so you have no problem rescuing Sanford and Deimos. WSD moves, use doors by pressing space, guard next to them, or dodge. I need to remember the controls. Ah, the music loop. Oh, Q swaps. It's reverse. These guys just got in your way. Show them why it was a bad idea. Press Q to swap weapons. I wanted to right-click to dodge because the controls of the other game are ingrained into my head. That's the strange part, though. This game makes you feel like you're playing in one of the Madness cartoons. Alright, well, I was gonna let him live. Guess not. I also want to right-click to, aim, but that's not a thing. You can take cover and you'll be protected by enemy fire so long as you don't leave cover. You can leave it again, too. I never really did this. I mean, there's not too many places you can use cover. And even then, in a room like this, a lot of the times the enemies just don't come at you. You may have noticed that your difficult target hit. This is due to your attack bar. Yeah! It consumes attack bar to dodge. It refills over time, unlike the new game. However, you also gain all of it back when you get shot. So if you take health damage, your health bar is the portrait up in the top left. It fills up with red. Shut up. Oh look, a locker we can loot. Did you notice that space dodges or blocks when holding a ranged or melee weapon? Yeah, blocking will reduce attack bar damage while dodging will outright prevent it, but you lose attack bar when you dodge. I don't know if it's like a percentage or something. I think we're gonna win this one. Has more ammo. Classic sound effects from Madness. Look, I can open the door and save this guy. Hi, friend! The fact that they animated that whole sequence of them dying is great, and you can interrupt it if you shoot them. Someone must have heard that. Time to bail. One of my favorite things, though, is that if you have a shotgun, I don't think you can actually swap between these guys in this game. So they'll just be here hanging out and doing dumb stuff. Double tacker direction to dash. Look at that. Where are your green belts? This is bullet time. Kills power when it's full, press shift to activate it. This isn't really all too useful unless you're Hank or have the ability in the arena mode to move faster or like at normal speed. Because look, you can do this. But if you're playing as someone else, you can't do that. Pick up a weapon on the floor, press E, yeah. So, bullet time is just slow time, including yourself. So it's a bit I guess we're done. There we are. Hooray! Area completed. Sanford wants to go back. He forgot his hook. Now, the music for this game is great. Made by Cheshire as well. I think there's like 10 songs. I'll do a thing. Future me, because I'm recording this now, and then future me is going to edit that. Oh, shut your ass up. Future me is going to put a thing on, I guess, the corner of the screen, the bottom left, that shows you what song is playing. 1B, Armory. We're in danger of Nexus units advancing their equipment loadouts. Hank is required elsewhere, so Sanford and Deimos will have to infiltrate the Armory and put an end to the Nexus weapon stockpile. Look, you can choose who you're going to play as. It'll be interesting to note that Sanford actually only has one weapon slot, while Deimos has two. I'll play this level as Sanford so you can see what I mean. Sanford always equips a special hook. Throw it like a weapon, but it'll come back. Sometimes with an enemy ensnared. Yeah, he gets like his actual cable hook. And a gun. No, computer, please. I right-click to aim down sights. Meanwhile, Deimos just has two silenced weapons, so... I mean, it's sort of a problem when you want to have, like, two ranged weapons. But at the very least, Sanford will always have, you know, a melee weapon. Though that does come with the drawback of you can't do anything until it comes back. And, you know, there are some melee weapons that do more damage. Ah, the glitch, if you noticed it there, where the melee weapon the enemy was using turned into a machete. Deimos, please, I was trying to do that. Rules of Madness. Die and have fun. They care nothing for you. They only seek to destroy what we have accomplished. Who are they? Is it us? Maybe. Your gear is your life. Take care of it. Your armor is a privilege, not a right. I was never good at, like, the parrying. Because if you block right before an enemy hits you, it's like a parry or whatever. Perfect block? I don't know what it's actually referred as. But if you do that, it, like, disarms the enemy or something. I don't know. I can never do it. That's my favorite death animation, where they grab their chest, because you can shoot them a bunch and fill them with holes before they die. I'm just gonna stab you all to death. Oh, right. It needs to be, this. See, Hank has those cool flips, where, with Sanford and Deimos, they have the flop on ground and roll up. It's still better than the starting one, where you just fall backwards. And they're all dead. Look at that. Hygiene is keen. Another gripe I have with this game is when enemies are close like this. You do this instead of shooting. Yeah, that's right. To gun bash, you have to get close to your enemies and then hit the shoot button. It's so annoying when an enemy gets up close and he's like one of the little grunts and you can't shoot the dudes behind him. See? Kind of like that. Another, I guess, downside is that... Well, it's not a downside to the, I guess, gun bashing thing, but it's a quirk of this game where enemies that have weapons on their back, if they die, they're so low res. I forgot they changed that. The enemies with weapons on their back, when they die, you cannot get those weapons. They're gone forever. Where is everyone? It's like a ghost town in here. All the ghosts taste fresh for some reason. Deimos, what do you think? You're not thinking anything right now. Oh, I should have entered this room first. Look, it has a shotgun. Look, we did it, and I have a fresh weapon. There we go. Mission 1... Yeah, 1C. Opposition is getting stiff. The probability of hitting the headquarters of Project Nexus with any reliability will be nil unless we can disrupt its communications array. Quick, to the comm tower. Now we'll play as Deimos. See, Deimos has a silenced pistol and a silenced SMG. It's also kind of good that Sanford, AI Sanford at least, has his hook, because then he'll always have a weapon. See, look at him go. Yeah, I thought he could swap to his gun, but I mean, he seems happy with his hook right now. So we're just gonna, like, let him do that. I just want to shoot these guys, game. See, there we go. You know, oh, that was close. He almost did the thing. This special sharpshooter shot that is a pain in the ass later on. Because every other enemy can do it. And you can't really avoid it beyond dodging right before it hits you. Or killing the target. They have it in Nexus 2, I guess is what I'll refer to the, like, other game as. But it's not nearly as much of a problem. Hello? Are you in here? I don't actually know who we're looking for, so I'm just gonna shoot everybody who runs at me. I mean, that guy wasn't running at me. Oh, look, a carbon knife. Yeah, these weapons all have names and stuff, but you only know that if you play arena mode. I did stupid crap in there. Oh, I have fast weapon switch! Oh, I forgot about that. There's a whole, like, thing with dexterity and whatnot, but I think that's actually only the second game that it affects weapon switch speed? I think it's just straight up a perk in this game. Another fun thing is that these lockers, the weapons in them, have more ammo than the weapons you'll find off dudes. Which is another, like, downside of the arena, because the guys would just... There would be swarms and swarms of guys running at you, and they'd all drop weapons with, like, 3 bullets. But... Sanford, you good? You're not supposed to stand next to that. But you will slowly run out of weapons for your ammo. Yeah, run out of weapons with ammo in them. So... You'll then pick up a weapon, kill 3 dudes with it, and have to pick up another one. In this mode, it's fine, because you kill guys, then after about, like, 5 dudes, the room is clear. I don't know if you noticed, another quirk with long guns like this, the barrel can be through people and not hit them. which means that I can't melee them either. Everyone is there, is dead. Yeah, keep gargling, I'm reloading. I do love that effect on the stairs. Look, see? Look at bullet time. Look at how fun it is to watch as well. Jeez, there's a lot of them. Let's blow this up and leave. I guess we're not leaving. They've locked the doors. Cortana, can you get them open for me? Oh, there we go. I still have ammo left. See, already 3 missions in. 1D, the barracks. With Nexus units reeling from the satellite blackout, we now may launch a stealth strike directly against their most precious and plentiful resource. Their manpower. Kill literally everybody. Oh yeah. You can do it. You can do it. There you go, you did it, you got him. Good job, Sanford. Oh, AI. You're so silly sometimes. Arena mode in this game is a lot like the other one, in terms of hirelings at least. You just kind of like get them, and then let them do the work and they level up. So I would end up doing like the first 3 rounds, because enemies want to get guns, and if a hireling died in arena mode, they stay dead. Forever. They're gone. It was crazy. It was like, if they don't have attack bar, they are literally just going to die and stay dead. Let's see. You know what? I mean, this is silent. Weapons have random colors. They can be black, white, and sometimes gold. The gold weapons cost more. They don't actually have any increased stats, just besides costing more. My favorite thing with the shotgun, though, is if you get close enough, you can just, like, destroy people. I think it's a chance. But it does render zombies unable to get up. I forgot, sometimes they have momentum to the corpses. Ooh, elite sword. I guess we'll just go through this door next. Go down the list, you know? I like the movement, the melee attacks? The combos for the sword? There's more? I swear to God, if they come out of the room we were just in, I'm gonna be so mad. Because I went out of my way to clear that room. Quick, bullet time, go! Look at how cool that is. It doesn't stop enemies from hitting you, and if they attack you, your bullet time runs out. More disorienting than anything. I think it's the visual effect for the most part that ruins it. They didn't even include it in the second one. Sanford just wants to show off his hook. He might actually be out of ammo. Fortunately, I cannot control him at all. He just does what he does. A weapon! A weapon! Oh. Alright, looks like we're doing this. Hooray. Which way did we come from? Oh, that classic revolver sound. No, there's more. And it's out. Alright, well that was fun while it lasted. Anyway, let's grab this SMG. Were we in here? We were not in here. Hello, friends. Come out. At least unarmed is a thing. I'm still sad we can't grab people and use them as shields. I mean, I understand why that's not a thing in this game. But I would have loved it if in the sequel they added that. I mean, they already have shields in it. May as well make it so you can grab someone with a finisher and it turns them into a shield. Apparently it was a nightmare to code. Or would have been if they tried. I'm sure you may have noticed the enemies have armor. Yeah, that actually works sometimes. But armor also just kind of like reduces the damage they take in general. It's just you want to headshot people as much as possible. So, it's mute. Or moot? Nah. Point is, headshots are very deadly in this game. Here we go. 1E, the recon hut. With the communication tower down and the barracks totally obliterated, the Nexus has been forced to adapt. Engineers have been dispatched to convert a nearby recon hut into a new comm tower. Destroy the facility. Sanford's going back to the car to get his Pokemon. Sanford, listen, this is not like a trading facility. There must be some way to lower the spikes around here. You're telling me, I'm pretty sure that these guys would be able to, like, jump over that by, like, wall kicking or something. With some of the crap they do in the, like, cartoon. It looks like we're doing it the hard way. We're doing it the gameplay way. Stop locking the doors. I'm in here trying to use them. Now, we haven't been running into any, like, flash slowdown yet. Oh, there's an engineer. They have tack bars. They're a little bit harder to deal with than these normal guys who just die instantly. Look, see? They actually are kind of, like, resistant to being shot to death. They have their own tack bar. Look, an SMG thing. I mean, they still aren't that bulletproof. I mean, they're not bulletproof, they just aren't getting shot. Oh, look, a grenade launcher. This will be so helpful. That's sarcasm. I wonder what that button did. Let's head back and kill 30 more people. I'll actually tell you your kill count at the end of this. There's already more. He had to fall down the steps before the door registered him as dead. Maybe it's a movement thing. It's like, there's no one on our side moving in there. Alright, open the doors. Seems activating the terminal lowered those spikes. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Whoops. I want to open these. There's a machete in there. Look, there's a scope on this weapon. which increases its accuracy, and the laser sight, which increases its range. Or those two might be swapped, I don't know. Point is, the attachments actually affect the stats. Just like in Nexus 2. Just keep piling up. Oh! That was his armor, that guy's armor deflecting a shot. And then pyong! No, Sanford's up there, I can't. I was gonna grenade launch him, but Sanford wanted to get really close. He wanted to see the whites of their eyes before I shot them off. Oh, there's no one in the door behind him. That was probably silly to everybody who could see, but alas, I'm a different entity, so I cannot see the others in the same purview of the rest of the world. I don't even know what I'm saying, I'm just going with it. No? No more? Destroy the comm tower, kill everyone. Destroy their new comm tower, kill everyone. Some snub revolvers. I mean, I guess I could take these. Oh, there was some slowdown right there. Do not explode. We did it! Imagine if I had to reload each bullet individually for that. 1F. Stronghold. Intercepted transmissions report the deployment of new Golem Mark I units for training at the Nexus Stronghold. Infiltrate the facility, learn what you can, and eliminate this new threat. Oh boy. These guys... One of the reasons why Sanford is actually nice is because the hook he has helps with the golems. See, in this game, they behave a little differently. You can't hurt them until you get the armor off, but you just slap them until the helmet pops off. That's the only real difference. You don't have to do a finisher. How are you coming out of the room we were just in? Sanford, why did you let that guy past you? He did not have a hall pass, and thus he must be required to pass. On from life. Nice shotgun. If only you didn't suck, you would have hit something with it. I think this one has the ammo? Yeah, this one has the ammo. I think on hard difficulty, the weapons in the lockers don't have extra magazines. Just kind of like kill it for me. But it's like, cool, I get to use them for like 10 seconds, like every other weapon. Why would I want that? At least they have some significance now. Sword, SMG. I guess we'll take the SMG. That's more bullets for my enemies. I forget, what do we need to do? We need to deal with the golems. I think that just means we need to kill them. No. Hello, golems, are you in here? I don't remember much about this game beyond some of the... Ah, there he is. Yeah, if we shoot him, he's just gonna bounce the shots off, so, there we go. And he's dead. Yep, when you're dashing and you have a melee weapon or are unarmed, you do this, like, dash attack? Except you can kind of interrupt it with itself? So you end up doing like this. And because it has a lot of knockback, it ends up just stunning enemies. No, I want this. It's very useful for dealing with the golems, because it stuns them too. Oh man, imagine if I was the Agent Origin. These guys wouldn't know I would be here, right? There we go. Okay. Ah, more engineers. Luckily their reaction time is that of a brick with a staple in it. I mean, I guess the agents and the grunts have a reaction time of, like, a brick that currently has handcuffs on it, so even somehow less than that with a staple. Let's take this pistol. It probably has ammo in it. Oh my god, there's bullets in it. Who could have seen that coming? The enemies did when I shot them. Oh, I'll take another one of this. Now I have two. Look at how much accuracy it has when I'm standing still, but then I move and it's like, you're not gonna hit anything on this side of the country. Well, I guess on that side of the country. Are you strong enough to answer the call of valor? Our cause is just, we must not fall. The fate of Nevada lies within the power of the Nexus. Every bit of your strength adds to... Sanford, get off my head! I'm trying to read! Every bit of your strength adds to every bit of ours. Apply yourself to advanced training. Surprise! Oh, there's more. Oh, a golem. Sanford, get him! They, I believe have... Okay, well... Oh no, there it is. The golems, I believe, have infinite ammo. I think there's a different one that doesn't have infinite ammo. Or maybe he just switches to a melee weapon when you get close. Because I know he has a minigun and an axe. Got red armor.